Hello. I'm Victoria Corva. You can call me V. And I'm going to be playing Fer.al. Oh, my stream title is completely wrong. Oh my goodness. Let me fix all of this. There we go. I think that's... Excuse me. And we'll update that. Okay, I think that's all updated now. Oof, that's embarrassing. So yes, here we are. I'm playing Fer.al. Oh, there's some kind of very large werewolf on top of me. Okay. So, yeah. I'm not sure if anyone's here yet, but I'm very excited that I have unlocked wings. So my dragon has these really cute feathery wings now. Which I honestly... I've only just unlocked it because it's level 42, and as you can see, I've only just done that. It's very exciting to me. And of course, I've just been playing a lot, so I took the opportunity to unlock some new... I bought some new creatures that I could be. So all of my creatures now have wings. So we have my dragon. I think it was my feathery dragon. My kitsune that I turned into a griffin now has wings. Well, I think the kitsune has the worst wings in the game, really. I have a phoenix now. Look at this. There's my senri. Senri get these almost fairy wings, which are really, really cool. And I gave my werewolf tiny, tiny wings. Look, I have a werewolf now. Look at this. They're enormous. So I might try some of those out throughout the day. But for now, I was thinking about getting on with some quests. So, where's my latest quest? It's in Lake Route. Okay, we'll go and have a little wander through Lake Route before we go to the actual location of the quest, just to enjoy the scenery. Yeah. I'm deep into this game now. I mean, I was pretty deep into it the last time I played it, but obviously it's been months since then, and now I'm just right back in. Yeah, I actually really love these wings on this dragon. Small feathery wings, extremely cute. Oh, there's a skyway. They call these like little flight points where you go up into the air and can glide around skyways, which I think is wonderful. So I'd like to go and do that. You can have a little look at how the flying looks. The dragon still sounds very tired all the time. So, you can from these you can get to places you wouldn't normally be able to get. You can collect flying chests, and there's also these sky jellies that was kind of a quest to destroy, but they often don't give anything. Although I believe that's a glitch they're trying to fix. Now, I could turn my auto sprint on, but I'm just really enjoying the motion of the regular speed right now, so I think I won't for a little bit. Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it says something about a game when you're just really enjoying just the animations, just the atmosphere of it. and you don't really want, you're not just running around as quickly as you can. Atmosphere in a game goes a long way for me. Oh, a little mine. Yeah. Just planning on having quite a relaxing little Friday stream in the old Fer.al. So, my next quest is here, I think. So I should, let's do that. It's a scald. Over here! It's an emergency! Did you see who did it? Do you know what happened to my collector's edition of Winter's Eternal Spring? The edition with 3 extra chapters of longing and wistful staring? Winter's Eternal what? Oh, it's nothing. Only the most read romance novel in all of planet Fer.al. Winter's Eternal Spring. As a collector of all things exclusive and tasteful, I of course have a rare copy. A copy that is only valuable in good condition. Not like this. Story Dragon. Story Dragon says, I was prepared. I took earbuds with me today. Oh, hello, Story Dragon. I'm so excited that you're here today. I think it might just be you and me right now. So I hope you don't mind being stuck with only my company. But I'm very glad that you're here. Now continuing on. He holds out a book with an incredibly handsome kobold, Commodore, and Valkyrie on the cover, all gazing handsomely into the distance. The book is burned, slightly smoking, and seems to be missing pages. Polyamorous Fer.al romance confirmed. Polyamorous gay Fer.al romance confirmed. Those poor handsome fellows. I love it. Don't blame me. I'm a collector. I'm all about mint condition. I don't even bend the pages on books to mark my place. Not to mention, the last 3 pages are missing from the book completely. If you've read Winter's Eternal Spring, you understand it's mostly, well, longing and wistful staring. But then finally, in the last 3 pages, let's just say there's no point to this book without the last 3 pages. We must find them. Indeed we must. Now I last trusted my precious collector's edition to Mikkel, because I thought she would respect the bonus essay on the difference between handsome and mesmerizingly handsome. But obviously she did not. Please ask her what happened and recover those pages. Oh my god. Oh, this quest makes me so happy. Okay, so my plot compass says to go this way, so we're gonna go this way. So we're on the search for the missing pages of Skald's gay polyamorous romance novel. I love it. What a fun quest. Gather 3 pages. I'm up for it. Most of the quests in this game are kind of just various reskins of fetch quests, but like they have so much character, and obviously just wandering around the world is so enjoyable that I don't mind. Also, Story Dragon. I don't know if you saw this, but my dragon has wings now. Ah, they're so cute. I'm very excited. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm in the area where I'll find the missing page. Oh, there's Mikkel. Oh dear. I thought perhaps Skald would send someone along eventually. I feel awful about what happened to the book, but you have to understand. It wasn't on purpose. I was just so invested in the love between Hayden and Rowan. I was gripping the book tight with anticipation and I accidentally ripped a page out. I'm so sorry, but I'm sure it can be repaired with magic. Wait, just 1 page? What about the scorch marks? The what? Did someone set a collector's edition copy of Winter's Eternal Spring with 3 extra chapters of longing and wistful staring, plus a bonus essay on the differences between handsome and mesmerizingly handsome on fire? I guess so. Oh, it must have been Hala. He came over when I was about to finish the book and started asking all these questions about which characters should be on a ship together. As if the Ferific archive doesn't exist. Oh my god. He was supposed to give it back to Skald, but when does Hala ever do anything without causing more problems? I should never have trusted him. You better find him right away. Oh my gosh. Oh, got page 1. It says, yes, another page. Let's take a look-see. Asta, Bastian, and Hayden stared longingly at Rowan. Rowan stared longingly back. As the first spring flowers broke through the frost of winter, they all knew it was time. Time for the seasons to change. Time for a choice to be made. It's playing music. Oh my gosh. Asta, always the loudest, always leaping before looking, was the first to break the silence. He stepped forward. I can't stare at you longingly any longer. If you can't make a decision, Rowan, I'll help you make it. And so he strode towards Rowan until Rowan was no longer staring longingly at Hayden from far away, but instead from very close up. Closer. Closer. Until, at long last, Asta and Rowan shared not a longing stare, but a long-lasting kiss. At last. At long, long last. As they kissed, Rowan could see it. Could see choosing the form of a Commodore, spending hot afternoons in the shattered bay, getting up to all sorts of antics with Asta. But then Bastian spoke, driving all thoughts of Asta from Rowan's mind. Oh, the main characters in this romance is a spark. Like us, they can shapeshift. Oh my gosh. This is the best quest I've ever played in an RPG. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Let's see. Let's find the second page. So everyone's been sharing around this special edition. It's very adorable. How are you doing today, Story Dragon? Ooh, there's a chest there. Oh, no, I need. Oh, my cat has arrived. Hi, Merlin. Good to see you, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, he's on my desk. Hello. I love you. I'm streaming right now, though, okay? Hey, good boy. Sorry. Pause for scritches. He thinks he's yawning and chirping at me. I'm sorry, Merlin. I have a very firm rule in this house that if Merlin comes for affection, he must receive at least cursory affection. Right, here we go. Oh, Merlin's a story dragon. Yeah. He's a wonderful little boy. A book page? Oh yeah, I have it. It got stuck to my arm because I forgot I had spilled jelly all over myself earlier in the day when I was making sandwiches. And then I was putting the sandwiches away, I tripped and fell again and the plate shattered. So I went to get a broom from the closet, but then that knocked over a whole jar of marbles and I've been trying to pick those up ever since. Oh my god. So the book page. Oh, right. Classic Hala, forgetting what we're talking about. It's a little sticky, but here's the book page. I must say I wasn't sure when I started, but by the end I was Team Asta all the way. What about the burn marks all over the book? Yeah, worse. Huh? Oh no, I may have almost dropped it into my sink a couple times, but I tried really hard not to set it on fire. I have set way too many things on fire by accident this year. Oh, mood. Scraps might know what happened. He seemed really interested in the book, so I lent it to him. Oh wait, did he say he wanted to read the book or destroy the book? Oh dear, I've done it again. You better go find Scraps. And as a reward, we get to read more of this fake romance. Rowan knew what a big deal it was that Bastian had stepped forward to speak, especially to interrupt a longing, long-lasting kiss with Asta. Bastian had spent a long time staring longingly at Rowan before ever saying a word, preferring to build their relationship with quiet, emotional glances and meaningful smiles. Don't I get a chance to express my feelings? Bastian said, and Rowan had forgotten how powerful and deep Bastian's voice was, like a long, rumbling river. A long, longing river filled with longing. before Rowan could think too much about Bastian's mouth, Bastian's mouth was on Rowan's mouth and their mouths were kissing. Perhaps Rowan was meant to take the form of a kobold, like Bastian. Strong, silent warriors together. An unspoken emotional connection deeper than any of Asta's little jokes. But then, what about... And that was when Hayden spoke. Oh, a hugging Sam, hello and welcome. I am playing Fer.al again. I have wings now! And we're collecting the missing pages of a collector's edition of a romance novel, and it's very funny. How are you doing today? So pretty? This is a hugging Sam? Yeah, right? This game is just beautiful. Yeah, I'm very excited about these wings. They're so pretty. Little feathery crow dragon. Makes me happy. Okay. Right, we're tracking down the last missing page. Alright. As much as I'm enjoying this lovely dragon movement, I might turn my sprint on now. Let's see what we got. Sam says, had my first COVID shot yesterday, and I've taken that as an excuse to take an extra day off work, so I'm just relaxing today. Feeling a bit off, but the rest is helping. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, but I'm very excited that you started getting vaccinated. That's so good. You're gonna get so much more, like, safe. It was very wise of you to take an extra day off. So many people just, even when you have the mild symptoms, I think just resting helps a lot. Oh, there's a rock puzzle there. I'm not going to do it right now, but... Sam says, and now I get to enjoy one of your streams, so all in all, I'm pretty content. Oh. Aww. You just missed Merlin. You wouldn't have been able to see or hear him, but he was on my desk and begging cuddles, so the stream was briefly interrupted. Alright, who am I looking for? It was Scraps, wasn't it? Ha! A book. A book. Oh yeah, I did swipe a nice square thing from Hala because it seemed like the perfect projectile to shoot out of my my homemade cannon. I can't believe Skald found it. That baby flew far. Oh no. Homemade cannon? I mean, it's someone's homemade cannon. I found it, but it's totally regulation and everything. Like, no need to snitch and tell anyone about it. It's perfectly safe. Child friendly even. Tell me you still have the last page. Oh, jeez, let me think. Well, before I got the cannon, I took that book and used it as a target practice for my new slingshot to see if I could get slingshot pellets to explode mid-air in a super cool way. But that failed, so the book survived. Then I put the book in the fridge and rolled the fridge down a hill, because I was curious what happens to stuff in a fridge when you roll it down the hill. But the answer is nothing happens, so it survived again. Oh yeah, then I accidentally tore out a page while I was skimming it during lunch. I have it right here. I didn't, like, read the whole book or anything, but Bastian is obviously Rowan's true love. Or whatever, I don't care. Sounds as a homemade cannon, so like head cannon? That could well be a reference. They've already had some meta jokes in this. Rowan, I know that Bastian and Asta are special to you, but if you must choose one of them, so be it. But you must remember... Hayden took a long, longing pause and looked into Rowan's eyes. I've always been there. We have a history. I am your past, and now I could be your future. In 3 long strides, Hayden closed the gap between himself and Rowan, and there they were, lips entwined in a long kiss. As their long-time longing turned to passion, all Rowan could think was, what took so long? Visions of growing up together with Hayden passed through Rowan's mind. Rowan had spent so long thinking of Hayden as more of a friend. Could it be that he was always right there, all along? Was Rowan's spark meant to settle in the form of a Valkyrie, like him? Valkyrie don't have lips, they're birds! Anyway. Rowan pulled away from Hayden and gave a long stare to each of the three handsome creatures. The snow melted around them. It was spring, time to make a decision, and the answer burst into Rowan's heart like a budding flower. I know my true love, Rowan said, voice steady and sure. I long for... To be continued in Winter's Eternal Spring, Book 2, Fall's Brief Summer. It's a very good joke romance, honestly. It's very well done. Hugging Sam. Anything is possible with true love? Yeah. Alright, now we just return these pages back to poor Scald, whose collector's edition this is. Have a little wander. Look, we can glide now. This is very exciting to me. Interestingly, that kind of provides some lore. I didn't realize Sparks settled. Did they eventually choose a permanent shape? Also, it lets us know that Sparks can turn into kobolds, Commodori, and Valkyries, which are the NPC characters, and which I don't have any unlocked shapes for yet, and I haven't seen anyone with them. But if we can do that eventually, that would be very cool. Hi, Scald. Oh, you found the pages! Thank goodness. I've been daydreaming about the big kiss scene all day, but I just couldn't do it justice. Lily Lavender really is the best romance writer on planet Fer.al. So what happened to my precious book? Scraps did what? Oh, all three of them are going to help me do restorative magic on this book until it's good as new, or else I'll never lend them anything ever again. Thank you for all your help. You're definitely on the shortlist to borrow the sequel, Fool's Brief Summer. Take this. An elegant captain hat. Some say they hear an echoing song when they put on this hat, like the cry of a maiden in the sea. Should you try on the hat? Let's try on the hat. I do have a lot of hats. Alright. That's pretty cute. Story Dragon says, I'm going to try some more to get this game working on my device. Oh, I'm really sorry it doesn't run for you. It's really disappointing. It's genuinely a really cute game. Alright, so we can do some more quests now. I was thinking I might try some other shapes for a little while. Put in the chat whether you want Kitsune, Phoenix, Werewolf, or Senri. Senri's the magic cat. And the Kitsune's a griffin at the moment, so. If you say which one you want, I'll just play that for a little while. They've all got wings now. Well, the Phoenix already had wings, but... Look. I think I've almost got my dragon exactly where I want it. I'd like to see if I can make these feathers I've painted onto it more, give the impression of iridescence. But I think that'd be quite difficult, so I'm not sure I'm up to the task, but I'll give it a go. Any preferences? Well, if no preferences are submitted, I'm going to be a werewolf for a little while, I think. My two favorites are the dragon and the phoenix, which will not terribly surprise you, I don't think. But the werewolf is fun because it's just enormous compared to other creatures. And whenever you see one running by, it's just like, oh my god, what is that? And then it's a werewolf. So, where's the next quest? It's in Mugmire. Oh yeah, and I've got a daily in Mugmire I was saving for the stream, so... Gonna get a little bit more done. I've actually set up I put it on my schedule on Twitch that I'm gonna be playing Feral Fridays. Now, I don't know if it's always going to be Feral, but I think I'm going to keep streaming Fridays as well as Wednesdays, and Friday will be probably some kind of cute video game. Anyway, here's my werewolf. I love my werewolf. It's enormous. It's just huge. This would be, in estimation, my 350th encounter with mud monsters, approximately. You can see how it might lose its proverbial luster, civilian. But if you'd like to take up the hunt, here's the best spear for the job. Smite the mud monsters by pressing E. If you get hit with mud, come back here to pick up the spear again. The spear demands blood. Yikes. Good thing we're just fighting mud. Okay, so this is like the only combat, in quotes, game quest in the game. And you just throw a spear at mud monsters, which disperses them, and they come back the next day. Story Dragon says, I hope the reason Fer.al is not working for me is something with wine, since I use wine to get it running on Linux. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's Linux compatible. I think it's just Mac and Windows. Oh gosh, there's a lot of mud monsters there right now. Not only that close. If you get hit with mud, it just sends you back to the start. Acravo says, hi! Hello, Acravo! Welcome! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the quest. Cool. Well, I'm gonna carry on with the mud monsters for now. Sam's offering some advice about running it. That's cool. Acravo says, oh, please just call me Crabbo or Crab, please. Oh, I can do that. Welcome back, Crab. Right, so, oop. Oh, it's not letting me interact with that right now while I put the spear. That's fine. That's an error. Normally you still can, but I don't mind. So if I run at normal speed. You can have absolutely enormous wings on this werewolf as well, but I made mine small. I wanted friendlier looking wings. Oh, they've made it into like an actual fox. Look. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. I spend a large portion of this game. I have no social skills in this game in the sense that I just walk up to people and stare at them because their characters look really cute. And every now and then one of them goes, hi? And then I leave. But very often I do tell people if I really like their design that they've done, because some of them can take quite a long time to do. I let them know, and then I wander off. My designs aren't terribly complicated. I usually just use black with the moon, and that's keeping it kind of themed together across all the different ones, so I don't have to think too hard about it. But some people can actually turn their creatures into completely different creatures. Daily task. I've done 5 of them. Okay. So now I've got to go back. Sam says, I feel like something like that would be much more acceptable than in person. Yes. I do think the only reason I can get away with that kind of behavior is because it's online. But in real life, I tend not to want to stare at people anyway. So that's all fine. Humans generally not as cute as feral creatures. Although I do still tell people if they're like wearing cool clothes or whatever. Although generally not complete strangers. Generally, I don't really speak to complete strangers. Krav says humans are not cute generally, really. Yeah. Like, look at this animation. It is fantastic. Oh, that's the fox. Oh, they've got like a little emo, like, hair flop. Ah, not a scratch on you or the spear. An excellent showing of prowess. Here, take this in exchange for your fruitful efforts. Parker cuffs. Oh, okay. Sam says, I've been to a few cosplay conventions and it's a very fine line to walk. That would be difficult because if you're at a cosplay convention, then like obviously cosplayers do want you to see and appreciate what they've done with, like, created. They've spent all of that time making their outfit, and it's very cool to see like fantasy characters and stuff wandering around. But also, yeah, you don't want to be a creep. Ooh, that would be rough. I haven't really been to very many conventions. I went to one convention where there was cosplay. Okay, it's not letting me interact. So I am going to leave and come back. Sorry for all the loading screens. Alright. Are you letting me interact here? Yes, that's a good sign. Excuse the thumping sounds, that's just my cat. I really do like the new flying. I wish that they'd added kind of where you can just fly anywhere. Or if you had to press like spacebar to fly or something. That would be very, very cool. But I do enjoy these gliding puzzles that they've added. Did this form have emotes that are as cute as the dragons? It has some cute emotes. We've got a howl. I wouldn't say it's cute as the dragon. The dragon is my favorite. What else we got? Excited. I love that one. Sad. I love how it sits. I got sleep. There's a few others, but... Oh. Good werewolf. Crab says, we're also just basically a big gamble, and that gamble is our brains. So we've kind of won it, but we're about to kill ourselves if we don't get the problem out of the way that we're producing so much freaking CO2. Yeah, the state of the world is not amazing right now, but we are making some progress. I try and... I think it's important to remind ourselves, because it's so grim and you hear so many bad stories about the environment, that people are making changes. Slowly, but it is happening, and that is not nothing. It's just that we need to start making more changes more quickly. Anyway, Sam says, it's so delightfully evil. Yeah, it's so just like huge and scary and does the like evil cackle. I adore it. I absolutely adore the werewolf. Again, the dragon's still my favorite, but yeah, no, I do have a lot of appreciation for this werewolf. And its crazy long arms, and it's just wonderful. Let's see, where's the new quest we've got in this area? Alright, I might change shape again. Let's be something else for a little bit. Let's be... Okay, we'll be my second favorite after the dragon. My phoenix that I did it to look like a little shadow crow. Alright. He looks you up and down, arms crossed. I'll just stare back. Yep. Nods. You know what? You've worked hard for me. Done some tough jobs, no complaining, always helpful in a pinch. Normally I don't do this, but you want to help old Rocco with something? Not a contract job, something, personal. Are you taking me under your wing? Are we best friends? I could cook it. Okay, don't make me regret this by getting all soft and emotional on me. Now, do you know what time it is? Like, in Maofolk culture? I'm confident I do not. Alright, well, once a year around this time, us Mayafolk gather together and take canoes out on the marsh to recreate the journey of our ancestors from water to land. You see, even though we're land dwellers now, we still feel that connection to the water, to our forefathers. Officially, it's called the Odyssey of Ancestors, but some kids nowadays just call it homecoming season. A little casual for my taste, but I suppose I can't change the trends. So where do I come in? That's the thing. To make the Odyssey, we need canoes, and I have the honor of building them every year. But to get started, I need wood soaked in the water of the marsh. Think you can make that happen for me? You got it, best friend. Well, good, because this is important to me. I'd normally only trust a Mayafolk with something like this, but I don't know, you seem like a good one. Oh, stop smiling like that and just get the dang wood. Let's see, we've got to catch up a little bit on chat. Let's do something cute while that's going on. Do a little dance. Oh no, do a jump. Not that it solves anything, but cool fact, says Sam. The Dutch courts gave Shell a court order to accelerate their sustainability efforts because they're taking too long. That was a bit unexpected. I hope I got the other day. Yeah, that is good. Crab says, have you played Subnautica? I'm V, not Vic, that's fine. Yeah, absolutely. I haven't played it, I've watched a lot of it. I have a friend who plays it. It seems really... I really like the atmosphere of it, but I don't think I would get on with the gameplay very well, if that makes sense. Like, the swimming around and exploring under the ocean, I love that, but the very fiddly crafting, I think I would get a little bit of gameplay out of, but not very much. Kind of like I did with Slime Rancher, which I just thought was amazing, but the progression wasn't really kind of inspiring me. Sam says, person makes pun, me. Are we best friends now? Yeah. That said, though, Crab, I haven't actually tried it, so for all I know, I would actually love it. It's just a suspicion I have. Let's see. I'm just gonna catch this poor unsuspecting bat. Oh yeah, look at the walk on. Oh no, to the walk. I just find that really cute. I don't know. Alright, I'm looking for marshwood. Okay. The wood of these logs grew seeped in the mystic mud of Mugmire, making them perfect for the Odyssey ritual. Great. Sam says, knowing yourself and what you like is a valuable skill. Thank you. I think it is. It's something I've kind of been working on. It probably sounds ridiculous, but for a very long time, I really felt like I didn't have a personality or like real likes or dislikes. It was the thing I really struggled with, was just this sense that I didn't really have a self. And it's only in the last few years that I've really started to kind of understand myself and be able to kind of express that, if that makes sense. So, it definitely is a thing that not everyone can do, like, know themselves. It's something that we have to learn. Crab says, I also just realized Undertale is at a nice price right now. It's only $3 right now, which is likely, like, literally lunch money. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, I do recommend Undertale. If anyone loves story games and doesn't mind quite difficult kind of two-dimensional gameplay, it's just beautiful. Amazing story, amazing art direction, amazing music. Nothing not to love about it, really. But it is difficult enough that I didn't really have mind, but there are people who I know who were unable to play it because the gameplay is very, very skill-based, timing-based, challenging. Where is this? It says it's in this circle. But yeah, I recommend that. If that's on sale right now, that's good to know. Thank you, Crab. Sam says that actually sounds very familiar. Oh, what the thing I said about not really having a sense of self? Yeah. I mean, I don't think I can be the only one, but it's also the kind of thing that I think can be hard to talk about because it's very embarrassing to say, am I a person? I don't know. Getting some money. Where is this? I need more glowing wood. Has anyone seen? It's like brown and it has like blue ends. It'll probably be highlighted. Oh. Okay. Ooh, a chest. Got a bit more coagulated sap, as you do. Crabber says, in Undertale, the genocide route is the hardest. Sure, but it's the least interesting. And that's not really kind of the point. People find... It's not about which is harder. I was trying to express that the game itself is just difficult, which not everyone finds accessible, which is definitely true. Sam says you probably can't be the only one, but it sure often feels like it. Yes. Yeah, and that's why I share all these embarrassingly personal details about my life. Sometimes I think it's good to hear from other people who have struggled, especially if it's not the kind of thing you see around very much. Just in case, you know. I would have felt a lot better if I'd known other people who had the same sort of concerns. Where is this wood? Oh, look at that. I love these, like, flying... I can't remember what they're called. These little flying manta rays. They're adorable. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Very small piles of wood. I'm always really bad in this game with the quests where you're supposed to like search around and they're like slightly hidden. I'm just not as observant as I would like to be. Taking forever running around this tiny bit of marsh. I'm sorry. This is not as entertaining as I was hoping it would be. Oh yeah, let's do some Phoenix emotes. When I love this. Where's Sin? Sam says, it is common knowledge that having to commentate while doing something gives you -3 penalty to perception. Yeah, and I did not have a high perception to begin with. OMG, that's adorable to Sam. Yeah, all of the emotes in this game are top-notch. just too cute for words. Hello, glowing wood? If anyone has seen it, and I'm just being... I mean, it must be here. Please do give a shout. Ooh, is this in the area? Aha! Aha! Is that it? Soak the logs in marsh water. Okay. The only problem with the Phoenix is that it does cheap chub a lot. If you jump as much as I do, and I jump a lot. But I don't really mind that. I do wish it had a core sound though. I want it to be a little magic crow. That's fine. That weird like little goblin sound is on this character. I put my little ghostly buddy. I've got a little demonic ghost friend that just hangs out on my shoulder. I can't put it on all of my characters because it clips with some of the clothing, but I'm a big fan of my little demonic ghost. I do just find this game very peaceful. Like, it might not seem like there's a lot to do in the sense that you're mostly just harvesting ingredients, maybe doing the occasional quest, but I just, even when I'm just going around the same area a lot, I just find it incredibly peaceful. Right, there's somewhere here where I'm going to soak logs? Ah, here. The logs drink up the shimmering marsh water, almost as if they were waiting for it. Dripping with marsh water and ancient magic, these logs have been imbued with a whole different aura. Well, we did it. So I'm going to bring these back. Very colourful kitsune running by. Is there a place here where I can play up? No, I was hoping there might be a skyway that would let me cut across the mountain, but I just have to go through this pathway. Thank you so much to everyone who's here right now. Story Dragon, Sam, Crab, anyone else who's here, maybe lurking. It's really, really nice to get to play, like, a very calming game in company on a Friday afternoon, so thank you. Yeah, I love the Phoenix. I think it looks wonderful. I've added the same feather pattern to it as well that I put on my dragon. I considered putting feathers on my werewolf, but I don't really like the idea of the feathery werewolf. Although I say that, maybe I would see one and think it was the best thing I've ever seen. That sounds correct, but likely even. Dang, looks great, kid. I knew you could do it. Hey, I bet my ancestors wouldn't think you're half bad for a land walker. Oh, that's enough out of me. I always get all soft and sentimental whenever the Odyssey rolls around. So get out of my face before I say something real mushy. Seriously, I'm heading way too close to hug territory. Scram! I've been given a snowdrift. The perfect cover to duck behind during a snowball fight. Cool. I think that's for your house. It's like furniture. I have lots of snow-themed furniture at the moment, but I don't have a snow-themed sanctuary, so I can't really do anything with it. Anyway. I've got one more daily quest to do, which I haven't done yet today, which is to feed the tree. which I might go and do. We'll make another change. We will be Kitsune or Senri. We'll be a Senri for a little while. The Senris make the cutest little sounds. And my Senri now has these tiny wings. I made my Senri really small. I don't know, they can go so little. I just thought having a tiny one would be fun. And I don't think I was wrong. Alright. So, oh, and my next quest is in the Blood Tundra as well, so that's convenient. Let's go to the tree. Story Dragon says they're all cute. Yeah. Even you encounter people who've really artfully done up their characters to look like they're skeletons, or they're covered in blood or eyes, and they still look adorable, like in a spooky way. I absolutely love it. Sam says, oh, let's do some cute emotes while we're here. As a teenager, I really harshly rejected the notion of aesthetic enjoyment because I thought it was shallow. But I've really come around to it and becoming more and more of the opinion that aesthetics and methods of presentation really do matter in most cases. Yes, I completely get that. I mean, I think more as a teenager, I just had the sense that I didn't know how real it was, how you presented yourself or what aesthetics were. It just didn't know what to kind of... I didn't know how to associate that with myself and whether that was real or constructed, or whether constructing yourself was okay, and whether other people didn't have to construct themselves, if that makes sense, and choose aesthetics. But now I feel very differently about that. And I don't think aesthetics and presentation are like the be-all and end-all of a person, but I think they can really help you express aspects of who you are to other people and to yourself. And that's a really powerful thing, actually. And it's one thing, actually, that makes... it's just a way that's often overlooked that financial inequality is a thing, because when you're poorer, it's a lot harder to have the aesthetic you want, you know? Anyway... Just going off a bit there, but here I'm on this giant blood tree. I want to get that flying box. Climbing on, when I realized I could climb on the blood tree, it's really good. Oh, Sam says it's a really interesting point. I never thought of that. Oh, well, I'm glad you think so. You there, you must hear her, right? Her call, her cries. She hungers, and they skitter over her vast roots so noisily. The shrews, the Venus shrews. Find them, banish them. Bring their blood essence to the tree. Let her feast. Well, I'm off to feed the blood tree. Oh, yes, sorry. Warning about this environment. It is full of blood and bones and icky squicky things. I think in a cute way, but your mileage may vary. Om nom nom, says Sam. Absolutely. Let's see. Second turning. Wait, no. This one. This turning. Tiny kitty in the snow. Thing to note, the Kitsune and Senri and Griffin, eventually, are character types you can all get in the free version of this game. So if you never paid any money to this game, you would still have the option of a really customizable Griffin, fox, or cat. Excuse me, my throat is absolutely going all thick and icky. Okay, it's raining blood now, so we know we're in the right place. A recent quest. So this is the skeleton of the Wayfarer, which was kind of like a living god, I think. And a recent quest revealed that it was related to the tree. I'm really fascinated by the tree. And this whole area is this whole like blood tundra is supposed to be cursed, and like I wonder what that has to do with the tree and the Wayfarer skeleton and all of that. I like games where they make you kind of question the lore. And it's not too heavy-handed with it, right? So I'm not bored learning about it. Alright, let's do a little chest since we're here. So we've got about half an hour left on this stream. Thank you so much to everyone who is still here. Or who has just arrived, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, who's this? They're like an ice kitty. That's cool. Senra emotes are very good. Sam says, oh, that's a fancy top hat. Yeah, it really was, wasn't it? I think I have that top hat. Ooh. I think that's a Senri. Yeah, maybe at the end of the stream, I'll go back to City Farah, which is kind of the capital city. It's where people spawn, so you find like a lot of characters there. And I really love to check out what people have been decorating their characters with there, and you just see some really beautiful things. Some people are able to completely transform them. I saw a kitsune that had been turned into a possum wearing a mushroom hat. It was amazing. Story Dragon says, when I tried to play Fer.al, the Blood Tundra was the only place I could see. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what's different about it that you could see it loaded in this place but not the others. Hi, Vesta. I killed a bunch of rats for you. Yes, yes! You've quieted the shrews and fed the mistress. We thank you. You're welcome. Alright. We've got another quest here. We'll be a griffin for that quest. It's time to transform again. I don't really like my patterns on the griffin, but this is before I sorted out the feather pattern properly. Love the griffin jump. The kitsune jump. Pick a quick lock. Hang on. It's not up here, it's down there. Okay. I need to have a quick drink or something. Let me mute my mic a sec. My throat was just feeling really thick. Oh! Like always, you have no idea what you're talking about. I locked the broom chest like I always do, I swear it. Well, I cast the protective anti-theft enchantment just like I always do. By the ancestors, I promise. Sisters, it matters not who did what. The facts are these. The two of you took out our broomsticks for a little flying race last night. A race which I won. No, it was clearly me by an entire twig's length. And now, somehow, all of our broomsticks have flown away and gotten themselves lost in the tundra. Not that I was eavesdropping, except I totally was. Oh, thank heavens, you see, it's terrible. One of my sisters... It was Halima. No, it must have been Gemma. Irresponsibly allowed our broomsticks to fly away last night. Now we've had to travel all the way out to come find them in the Blood Tundra, a place I've always wanted to visit. Everyone hates the Blood Tundra, so... What was that about wanting to visit the Blood Tundra? Oh, nothing. I didn't say anything. Just look out for our 3 brooms, okay? While you do that, I guess we have no choice but to explore the tundra. Luckily, I have prepared a whole itinerary of places I'd like to see. What a coincidence! That was amazing. Sam says, yes, I was actually eavesdropping, but I'm a protagonist, so it's okay. Yeah, absolutely. I think this game does a really good job of that kind of, like, heroic meta. Rock puzzle. Okay, maybe I could just do like a quick rock puzzle. They're so much harder in the Blood Tundra than in the other locations, in my mind. Alright. I'm gonna look down here. Okay, I was about to head up into the village, but it's over here. I'm getting better at these rock puzzles, because it turns out, basically, they don't exactly point where you're supposed to go. Take it a bit more loosely. Oh, no. See, this is what I mean about it being difficult to find the rock puzzles. Is this a skyway I can use? I feel like I've already traveled the distance you're supposed to travel to find the thing. Aw. Well, I think I shouldn't have come this far. Which way is out? Okay. I'll just carry on with the quest. Because I don't think I'm gonna find that last puzzle right now. Oh! No, that's not it. Excuse me, I was getting very excited over nothing at all. Oh! That didn't completely make sense to me, but you know what? I'll take it. Oh, the last puzzle. Wonderful, we did it. Rock puzzle success. After I've just been boasting that I've gotten better at this, I was really struggling. It's really hard in the Blood Tundra. There's all this snow, like, blocking your field of view. love the statue of the Watcher. Look at this. The design in this game is unreal. Do these sky jellies. Well, I'm not getting anything from them, so I'll just go do the chest now, I guess. Another rock puzzle. Going to ignore it. Alright, we're looking for broomsticks. On this broom. I'm gonna ignore quests, chests at the moment, I think. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Excellent twig alignment, shiny polish, and top of the line acceleration. This broom will get any witch anywhere. I love it. I love it. I wasn't expecting it to dance and cackle at me. Alright, now for the next one. Also, we've only got 20 minutes of the stream left, so I'm gonna go back to my favorite creature. Yeah. Can't do better than a cute little dragon in a cape with little potion vials, can you? Look at it. Adorable. It's got, they've got glasses. Oh, not going that way. I feel like my dragon... oh, this is silver chest. I can't really ignore that. My dragon fixation is beginning to seep into the other things that I do. Like, we've got a dragon story going in the AI dungeon stream, and I think I just wrote a dragon microfiction today. I do actually have a dragon novel on the back burner right now that I'd like to go back to at some point. I like dragons a lot more than people think. People think I like the necromancers. I only like necromancers because I wrote a novel about them. I didn't like them before then. But dragons, can't get enough of them. Ooh, that's a good reward. Never been able to get enough of them. Sam says, I consider this to be a good thing. Breathe the dragon fixation. Thank you, I do too. Dragons are very cool, and I like them. Okay. Listen for cackling. Oh, there we go. Oh no, this one doesn't cackle. Oh, it does cackle. I love that the brooms dance and cackle. This is just such a lovely MMO, honestly. Broom. Oh, well, that one was easy to find. Story Dragon says, I have to leave. Probably used too much mobile data. Oh, I hope not. But it was lovely to see you. And maybe I'll see you another time. Thank you so much for coming. All right. Oh, so you found all our broomsticks. Excellent. I've just about everything I wanted to see here anyway. I've seen just about everything I wanted to see here. This place is in such a delightfully ghastly state after that war. I've practically filled my journal with notes on the curses at work here. What a fun trip. A fun trip? A fun trip? Wait a minute. Alma, did you send the brooms out here just so you could take a trip to the Blood Tundra? Obviously. No, don't be ridiculous. I didn't do it just so I could visit the Blood Tundra. I also did it to make you two fight with each other for no reason. Alma! Oh, Alma, you're so... Thanks for all your help with the broomsticks, friend. Take this. You better go before it gets ugly over here. A flaming claw! Off the top of your head, what's the scariest thing you've ever seen? It can also be on top of your head. You put this claw on top of your head? Quest log complete. Looks like you're quite the adventurer. You finished all the quests in the quest log for now. No! Oh no, there's no more quests! Oh, there's still lots to do in the game, but I'm so sad. I love the quests. Oh, I hope they add more soon. They're so cute and creative. I mean, Sam's, yeah, it's an early access game, so I knew that there was a very limited number of quests. I've done loads of them, to be honest. Across the months that I've played it, I've done a lot of quests, and they're all brilliant. So I'm sad that I've run out. There's still plenty to do in the game. But I'll be sad to say goodbye to the quests. So, with that in mind, and 15 minutes left in the stream, maybe we'll work on completing some season pass things. I've done all of the emoting quests that I could do. I've done a lot of harvesting. It looks like it's mostly like crafting things now. I've got money right now, so I might go and do some of this. I'll go do the... We go to City Fer.al. We can go to the shop and craft some clothes. And thereby earn some season pass rewards. Ooh, City Fer.al. Okay. Who's out at the moment? There's way more people in the evenings. Look, someone's completely changed the face of this kitsune. They've put different eyes on it and things. So... Oh, hey, it's that fox we saw earlier. Clever fox. Oh, there's a fae. They kind of terrify me. Oh. Yep. No one particularly that has especially struck me today compared to what I sometimes see, but they were very cool. That's dyes, that's clothing. We'll go into clothing. Sam says, how do you call a cynical fae? Faded? That's quite bad, but also quite good. I do like it. Sweet tides of spring upon you, friend. Browse my wares at your leisure. Alright. So... Oh, what did I actually need to buy? That would help me, wouldn't it? A clover tail. I can't get that here. A ruffian clothing item. Or a hoofshoe necklace. Okay. Oh, that werewolf is really cool, the black and white one. Clover. Aww. It's quite nice. It's expensive. Oh my goodness. Something from the ruffian set. What do we like the look of the best? Let's have tail. I don't really care for it. The hat, I do care for. That's really cute. Oh, okay. Ornament. That's fine. Collar. Sleeves. Nah, it's gotta be the hat, isn't it? Love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. The hat goes amazing with the glasses you have. Yeah, doesn't it just? Alright, so I think we should have completed... I have to wear the ruffian thing. I have to craft a horseshoe necklace. Oh, yeah. Okay. Craft a horseshoe necklace. Sam says, puns are my superpower, but also my curse. Oh, I need iron to craft this. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a really expensive necklace. Well, I won't do that right now. Let's try on this ruffian hat. And you can dye all these items to be completely different colors, but... Excuse me, hiccups. Oh, you look fantastic. Look at this little dragon. I do actually quite like that. I might wear that sometimes. I could dye it to match my outfit. Gonna take it off for now, but that's very good. That is extremely good. Oh yeah, my adhesive bandage. I forgot about that. Oh, my glasses. Alright. Oh, the outfits in this game are just so much fun. So... And 1,500 likes and do or die. That's gonna take a little while. Complete a quest in Lake Root Valley. Well, I'm probably never gonna do that again. I guess the daily quests might count. Crafting dyes. I can craft some dyes. I do have a bit of money right now, so I can afford to do so. And I shall. Oh, this dragon. I really love this game. I love all of the characterization and... Miss Marguerite. Oh? Ain't this weather just the bee's knees? Makes me want to dye everything pink. Well, come on in, child. Let's mix something up nice. Okay. Oh, no, wait. What did I need? Honey and morning dew. And it's 10 of each. Oh? Okay. This is all dyes I'm never going to use. Oh, it's too expensive! How much money do you need? Is this cheaper? Do it. Oof, okay, that's completed. So, I'm only 3 points away from unlocking the headphones. That's cool. Well, I can't do the completing the quests now. I might just go and harvest a little bit until the end of the stream. I've only got like 5 minutes left. We'll go to Muckmire. Casually capturing locusts as you do. Yeah, we're already building the money back up. Actually, it's a really nice thing about this game that it really doesn't take very long to build up money to spend in their little shops and stuff. And also, you find lots of items just around as you play anyway. And I guess that makes sense because it's kind of the whole game, but it does make a nice change from other games where I felt like, other MMOs where I felt like your options are quite limited and everything was very expensive. Right. Why isn't the music playing here? Well, you're standing on the teleport pad, so... I think if I leave the area, it'll reactivate, but I'm not sure. Alright, what's the fastest way to leave the area? I think it's over this way? I'm never gonna get tired of the fact that I can glide now. It didn't change music. Oh, it did. There we go. Alright, I need to find a way up onto this mountain. I want to get that chest that was hovering by the... Oh. Just a nice little lake here. Can't jump up here either. But I want to. But I want to. Let me up! Oh, I'm so frustrated that, like, a lot of this game you can kind of, like, parkour jump around, but there are some bits of it that you just can't, and it looks like you should be able to compared to where you can jump elsewhere. They recently added the sparks and the sound to let you know that you can't go up that place, but... Which is an improvement, but it is still frustrating, especially where it's somewhere that it seems like you should be able to. How do I get up there? Okay, wait. There's a skyway here, which I can use to follow along the mountain. Okay. Yeah, I think this will do it. It was here, right? Yes. Success. There we go, almost 1,000 likes already. Easy as you like. Oh, I love my dragon so much. Alright. Sam says, I like to think the dragon likes you too. Aww, thank you. I like to think that as well. Okay, I think, yes. Rock puzzle. I love rock puzzles that aren't in the tundra. Oh, the chest has already respawned? What is this different one? Alright, I feel like it was pointing me... Yes. Now, I think it's like 25 days until the new season, and in the new season, there'll be a new season pass, and I'm holding out hope that new quests will be coming soon, but I don't know. Even if there's not, I can still just enjoy kind of the harvesting, and I've got tons of house to upgrade. That's going to take me a while, and it's just, yeah, just very pleasant. Alright, this is the hardest area to find rock puzzle sparkles in. It's like these, but there's more of them. I might even need to go back and check the arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and check the arrow. That way. Okay, I think I went the wrong side of the path there. Oh, I think that could be it. That's more than usual, right? Nope. This is, oh, ha! Aha! Aha! It's done it. And as it's just staring at a tree, I've received an adventurer amulet. Well, there you have it. Yeah, thank you for coming along to my stream. I think it's been very quiet, but it's been quite pleasant. Like I said before, I really appreciate the company. I'll be back on Wednesday with my main stream, co-writing with AI Dungeon, where I'll continue my story about Amuin the dragon. Yeah. Bye.